Good morning, this is Dr. Erika Eckman in La Jolla, California. So I wanted to take a minute today to talk to you about a problem that faces millions of Americans, something that I see in my private practice weekly, and that is acid reflux, heartburn, any type of digestive discomfort that you're having, and maybe your primary doctor has told you, or you've seen a commercial that hasn't told you to take an antacid, to take a Prilosec before you eat, or to take Tums afterwards, and it's not really fixing the problem for you. Maybe it's making the symptoms not appear or become less when you take the medication, but you keep having that same problem. And the great thing about chiropractic is that it finds the cause of the problem in the body. So we study anatomy and physiology just like medical doctors do. We have a really broad knowledge of how the body works. And so what I've found in my clinical practice is that a functional sliding hiatal hernia is typically the problem. It's typically the structural misalignment that is causing digestive discomfort, whether that be heartburn, indigestion, just inhibiting you from eating the food that you really want to eat. And so when I talk to patients about this, and I tell them, it's not that your stomach is producing too much acid. That's typically not the case. The acid is actually coming from a putrefaction of the food that you've eaten. Your body's not able to produce enough enzymes, enough hydrochloric acid to break the food down. And so the food is essentially creating its own acid. And when that happens, it leaves the stomach vulnerable for bacteria to proliferate. H.Pylori is a really common species that likes to live in a weakened stomach. And what the H. pylori will do is it essentially already shuts off your proton pumps. And that's something that makes your hydrochloric acid. So hydrochloric acid, HCl, it comes out in two parts and it joins together in the stomach. Well, the proton pumps aren't working and the chloride's coming out, but it's not able to join with the hydrogen. So you're not having the correct pH in your stomach to start the digestive cascade, to make sure your food gets digested even further down the digestive system. So the first step is to fix the structural misalignment. And it's really gentle, it's really easy, it's something I can do, in less than 30 seconds most times. And it can be uncomfortable, but it gets the stomach in the correct alignment so that both sphincters are working right. Your esophageal and your pyloric sphincter start working correctly again. And then we give you a supplement. We give you zinc. So zinc is very necessary as something that starts chemical reactions in your body to produce enzymes. It's needed to be present in hundreds of chemical reactions in your body. So a weakened stomach is definitely strengthened by taking zinc as well. So, but you do need to remove the structural misalignment. Just taking zinc may not repair the problem. And then adding a hydrochloric acid tablet in with harder to digest proteins for the meantime will also help kill off any H. pylori that's in there and break down protein for you until your stomach can get up and working again. So that's just, a little educational information for you if you're suffering from the digestive discomfort, acid reflux, and you're just not able to eat the foods that you used to when you were younger, or maybe just certain foods aren't sitting well with you. Come in, we'll do a consultation, and I'll be able to determine if that's your problem, and we'll get your stomach back online and working just as nature intended. So I hope you're having a great Friday, have a great weekend, and I'll be posting another video soon. I hope that helped some of you.